All right, what's going on, everybody? Day 22.5, I believe, here. Um, Let me get the stream up and running, booted in the background. Uh, Let me take a look here. Yep, boom. All right, cool. Let's do that. Let me see something real quick. How did he have his stream set up? Does Oh, okay. Okay, so you can get like streamer role and then it'll notify you. Okay, okay. All right, I got to keep that in mind. Um, so yeah, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do two things. I have my website creation tool, and then we're also gonna work on some more shorts in the background. We got to find kind of weed through these. I know there's a lot. I know they're not crazy interesting, but we got to go through them. We got to see if there's any good ones in there. Even if they're not good, I think we're going to still put them out on the channel because I want to see if we can get some traction. Um, and it doesn't really matter the quantity that we put out right now. This channel's still only got 21 subscribers. So it's not even like it really matters all too much. So let me go ahead and do day 3. Um, Let me see why these are named the same. Maybe this is like a day 3.5. I also want to get cursor booted in the background. So we can um get something up and running there as well. Let me fucking whoops. Let me pin this. Nightbot. Okay, we're pinned up. Let me start a poll like I usually do. How you motherfuckers doing tonight anyways? For the dude in the chat, how you doing? How you doing, man? Um, Hit that like button for a freaking cookie. Or if you don't like cookies, for some freaking broccoli. Okay? Boom, boom. That's done there. Let me see how our viewership is here. Nobody on Twitch, nobody on Kick. I'm not really sure how those platforms work. I haven't even really set up or optimized any of my content on there. Maybe I honestly should. I don't know. Um, well, actually, that's a no-brainer. I probably should. Um, but yeah, let me get cursor booted up in the background. What we're working on is the website demo creator. Let me make sure it's got the right folder pulled up. So let me do open folder. Let me boot out of that for a second because that's just a download. And apps, and we got um that's the first version, the second version. Boom. Boot up handy. Oh shit. Okay. Option space. Hey, can you launch the server locally, please? Boom. Let's take a look at our usage. I don't think we did that once today. So, got to see where we're sitting at. We're at 40% for the month, and it resets in 28 days. I don't think we're going to make it there. 30% almost on this. And then we still got API usage as well. Um, yeah, almost, most definitely not going to make it. We go ahead, check here. I'll just keep bouncing back and forth for a bit. Um, all right, this all looks good. You guys can't see my screen when I'm in OBS apparently. Let me go back to cursor, see what's going on here. La da 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 da. All right. Hey, looks like the server's not running properly. I was on Windows last time I launched it locally. Can you please fix it for the Mac that I'm using right now? That should fix it. Usually when I switch between my computers because I do every day, um it fucks it up and I gotta either run npm install and delete all the node modules or whatever, but this just does that for me. So, you know, we gotta get set up with some sort of YOLO mode or something on here. Um where it just pushes through everything. Because I keep having to click run, and that's a little bit of a pain. So maybe we'll get that set up real quick. I can't remember if I tested this or not before we left the stream earlier. So we'll give it a nice little testy test and see how this thing is doing. It doesn't look like it even booted properly right now. Um, it looks different than it usually does, unless that's just because I'm on my Mac, which could be totally why it looks different. But let's boot up Google Maps. Let's pull this up. Let's do what we've been doing it for. Let's do um we had a town earlier. Um let's do this town, West Virginia. Sure, there's almost nothing out here, so the reviews might not be very good, which is what we want. Ooh, excuse me. All right, well, let's do this guy. He's got no his reviews kind of suck. Um let's look at this before we head out. Boom. Research and build, brother. Research and build. Cursor. Oh. Playwright browser not installed. Yeah. Let's get YOLO mode set up because I don't want this thing to keep bugging me. Um, where is it? Where is it? Auto run mode. Yeah, I don't know. Um, I don't think that was it. How to run YOLO mode in Cursor. All right, to run YOLO mode, now often referred to as auto run or auto apply mode in Cursor Editor, you must enable it in application settings. Look for agents. Alternatively, check the. So maybe that was it. All right, maybe that was it. Agents. Um, auto run mode. Oh yeah, okay. It's fine, bro. Just run it up, dude. YOLO. That's why they call it YOLO mode, my guy. All right. All right, let's make sure that this link is in my clipboard. All right, the finished task. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Boom. Research and build. Get this shit done. All right, garbage. All right, so I think earlier this kind of stalled out when we went into AI agent mode. It was giving us an error. We'll see where we make it from here. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. So, I'm not really sure if that is working or not, but I guess we're gonna find out very soon. All right. Test out template mode and AI agent mode for yourself. It doesn't look like AI agent mode is working. Please fix this. Here is a Google Maps link you can use. Boom. Test this out for yourself, baby. Peep that shit. Let's see if I got slash daily here. 6 hours. I'm not sure I'm gonna survive another 6 hours tonight. We'll have to see. I probably will. Huh. I wonder what kind of car that is. We'll go into Bridgemind and I'm gonna turn on cowork. Deafen. All right, let me see. What did I actually title this video? Working on boring content. Okay. Um, let's go through day 3 and actually take a look at this. Virality. All right. Let's first run up of that. Let's go to my Money Mentor, YouTube vids, shorts, day 3. Hold on. Damn. All right, I gotta restart that again because I gotta copy and paste this because it's not getting the names properly. Um, Bang, bang, my YouTube channel, The Money Mentor, YouTube vid, shorts, day 3, and copy paste. All right, next one. I feel like these videos need to be longer, man. I mean, I suppose if this is memeable, but I'm not, I don't know. I don't really think so. AI ignored all my instructions. Cursor was prevented from modifying apps on your PC. Thank you. Okay. My YouTube channel. YouTube videos, shorts, day 3. Yeah, these clips really aren't long enough, man. Stream gets emotional, fiance crying. Oh, my daughter, bro. Uh, yo, that's crazy. It's crazy, dude. Oh, I remember who the fuck this was. That was fucking Sean. All right, I'll just download this one. I think we're gonna need to be more choosy because these are just terrible. Um, all right, this might be relatable. I don't know. I'm sure not everybody knows how to use GitHub. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of these clips are just not long enough, honestly. Um, I think we need to, when we're redoing this tool, I think we need to actually, um, I think we need to actually like focus more on the cutting because these clips are actually terrible. And maybe the content was just awful, and I'm sure that's a big possibility. But we definitely need to get better clips because these are just total ass. Hey babe, my fiance is gonna just add value to the stream just by being here, okay guys? Like you guys don't even need to see her or anything. Like I mean if she comes on the camera, that's cool too. But like just just value because girl witnesses vibe coding, you know? Like instant 100K likes on the channel, I'm sure. Yeah. These clips are not long enough and they are terrible. All right, let's do this one. All right. We're not using Ollama, then what are you doing? All right, we'll actually put this one up as a short right now. I will actually use this one because I actually really do think Ollama is really good. Um, All right. Only 7.4% usage. Another possibility that could go up. Um, Obviously not the most insane fucking thing here, but not bad. So let's fucking do it. Okay? Just a little bit of content here. We've used nothing. Free AI credit tech. What is this? All right, so this is like the power of Ollama. Huh? Gotcha. All right, so that is going on. Merging orders, close issue. So you can't really see what's going on screen. We definitely need to make a program for this so that way we can tweak the files in remotion. We don't need to like do all this again and again and again and again and again. And that's what I was kind of working on beforehand. Um, a little bit on this account and a little bit on my other one. All right, so these are a little bit more of the value ones for putting people on Ollama, because you can really see how much value you get from Ollama, um, which is really good for $20, man. It's actually insane. All right, last one from this YouTube stream. Okay, let me check on this. Cursor was prevented from blah 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 blah. What was wrong with AI agent mode? Ollama Cloud API path. The agent used Ollama's native API chat, which is unreliable for structured JSON, which models like Kimi 2.6 use OpenAI compatible endpoint with response, fragile JSON parsing. Um, okay, what did we actually like fix this and make it good though? Or like what's good with this? We'll just run this in the background, I guess. Let it kind of do its thing. The number is counting up, so it did say 2 3 minutes. All right, so for the videos, we need to make a way that we can implement this into the dashboard as like an editor where we can at the very least extend out the clips a little bit from the both the beginning and the end, and have different controls over both those, because a lot of the clips are not really long enough. I mean, even if we need to re-render the clips, or if we don't need to re-render the clips, that's great. But we need to be able to have some sort of control. All right, let's see what that does. I don't even know if it's reaching my bot right now. Actually, damn Hermes, why you all effed up, man? Let's try it again. Is this computer dead or something? Hold on. Let me see if the computer turned off or something. Bada bing, bada boom. The one in the family room or whatever, living room. All right. Please make sure it's running on both sides, bro. They got me beat here. We're not gonna be able to connect. They're trying to screw us. What the fuck? Any desk. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's time. Let's see if this computer turned off. That could be the ultimate killer here. And I don't think this computer's done an update in a while, so it could have very well turned off doing an update or something. Because that's what it used to do before. And yeah. So let's see. It's just frozen right now. It's totally frozen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Approved permanently by me. Why, how sweet. How sweet of me to do so. Let's see what Cursor's up to. All right, so here's the problem. When you create a website in template mode, the result should not be as good as the agent mode, because the agent can do research. What is going wrong in this pipeline? Or can you please fix what's going wrong in this pipeline so that way it's doing accurate research on plumbing? Um, no, I messed that up. All right, so in template mode, this should be a lesser version of the AI agent version. Now, with the AI agent, you can actually do real research on the company with the link that I'm giving you, as well as the niche that the company is in. So these websites should be drastically different between the template mode and the AI agent, because you should be doing a ton of research, being able to literally put together the most beautiful developed website and front end of a website ever with the AI agent. I mean, there should be premium graphics, premium images, premium um buttons, you name it. Anything that is premium should be involved with that website. And if I didn't mention animations, there should be premium animations. The website should just totally be set up for buyer psychology, whereas if somebody looking for the service within that niche that that company offers, um they will want to come to that website and click the freaking purchase button or click the call button to dial up this company and give this company leads, give this company sales, you know, drive money and business to these businesses. So this should be creating amazing websites. I don't care if it takes 5 minutes. I don't care if it takes even longer. I want this thing to be generating the most beautiful websites I've ever seen in order to capture customers at all ends with the AI agent. So please go through and test that, make sure that that's working properly and generating beautiful websites. Make sure you're using visuals and actually looking at the website in order to make sure that it actually is stunning. All right, so let's go ahead and let's launch a new um let's just push that through. And now let me check real quick. Okay, just one. Sounds sounds good on that. Let's see what's going on here. Make sure that this is working in the background. Because I need to be able to actually adjust these. Da, 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 da. Let me take a look and see how we're doing as far as Ollama usage. And we're looking pretty good. I mean, shit, man. My fiance's looking prettier than the website, but the website's still like, actually no. If I had to rate the website versus my fiance, you know that shit's going out the window, dude. Fucking absolute trash. Demo, demo, demo. Come on, guys. While we tune into this, let's go into Yapcam mode for a second. What's up, everybody? This is Yapcam mode. What do you guys want to what do we talk about here in Yapcam mode? I can't see any of your comments or anything. Actually, I lied because all you guys can see me is me now. You can't even see the comments. And plus there's nobody on here. That's how popular we are. So, um legit most popular freaking human being on the planet Earth. Um but yeah, so we're out here fucking vibe coding and thriving. Uh the the wait, that didn't boot up our other. Yeah, so we're out here vibe coding and thriving. We're on day 22.5, $712 worth of revenue. We're freaking rich as a motherfucker, dude. And that's why we're drinking Polar Pomegranate Seltzer. The glass, the version of glass water, whatever the fuck that shit is, Saratoga water or Pellegrinos, whatever the hell is glass water. Yeah, that's the freaking seltzer we're drinking, guys. Not really. No, no, we're still in the trenches, but it's okay. It's okay. Someday we'll leave the trenches. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right, back to business here. Let's see what's going on. Um Let's check out Telegram. The route isn't matching. Let me check why. Okay, that's messed up. Cursor going through. doing its thing, vibing out. We're at 47% context. I'm not even sure what model we're using because we're literally using auto. So I'm just hoping that this is selecting the absolute best model for us to be using right now. Um, it's been like 5 minutes since we checked usage, so let's go ahead and look at that and spam that into our brains. 40% auto plus composer. So there you go. Um Now beyond that we can use the API, excuse me, which is legit as well. Let me close out this AnyDesk shit, man. That's closed. Always approved permanently. Cursor. All right, come on, cursor. Make us rich, man. I want $8 trillion in my bank account by the end of this video. All right. We're building a multi-gazillion dollar business. I'll be the first gazillionaire due to Hermes and Cursor. We need to go back into live mode as well. I don't know why this shit gets so messed up. Are we even streaming on Twitch right now? Let me check. We streaming? We streaming? It says I'm fucking offline, dude. Does like does Twitch and bro, does Twitch and Kick absolutely just like hate me or something? No wonder why the connection's doing so good and we're not fucking lagging out this time because we're literally not even streaming on these platforms. I don't understand. Um let me fix this. Dude, we need to really step up our game here with these resources right now. Edities, my YouTube channel, Money Mentor, nope, banners, logo, boom, confirm. All right, this should be streaming on Kick right now, man. I'm not really sure. I think Kick is the most OP one from what it seems like. Let me see if I can start streaming on here through Kick. Yeah, man, damn. It literally wasn't streaming on Kick or Twitch this whole entire time. Um Now let me see if I can actually change like the stream name on Kick or Twitch. We already got YouTube covered, so I don't need to touch that. But let's get it bumping um for these two. And I don't know if we can even if my stream can handle it. My stream setup might not be able to handle it right now. So I think I don't know, man. What should I do? Should I do Twitch or should I do Can't even copy and paste, bro. Look at that, man. Look at that, bro. Won't even let us copy and paste. Damn, with a maxed out M2 Max. No luck, dude. Absolutely crazy. Vibe coding. I wonder if that's me on the stream or if that's somebody else. I gotta save this fucking thing, man. Um, Let me see if that actually saved right now. All right, so that's that. Let's go on Kick now. Oh, pure quality, man. Pure quality. Absolute, the best of the best quality right there. All right, now let's go over to Kick. Let's do the same thing. It might not save because we're not online. Yeah, I'm fuck it, dude. Let's just let this thing lag in the background for a couple minutes. We'll see how it goes, and maybe I'll fucking switch this shit. All right, can I edit these now? No, I cannot. Telegram. Oh, it's because it's 8083. Hold on. Boom, boom. Okay. So we can actually do something with that, which is cool. Let me check on cursor, man. It's been a minute. This thing's just still doing its thing. Um, okay. I guess that's doing its thing. This is booted up. Uh, I'm not sure that this is gonna work as smooth as it says because some of these are hyperframes videos, and so I don't think it's actually gonna work as smooth as it's saying right now. Is this later on? Like what day is this? Or is this all? Oh, okay, that's all. Let me adjust one of the ones that I know is just like, oh, okay. Yeah, babe. It doesn't really work that way. Nah, I'm gonna stream down here. Alright, gang. We gotta we gotta peep this new this new website here. Retest for yourself. Oh shit. Oh man. All right. Not a big deal. We'll just get that back. Let me go to this one. Looks like the server broke and it's not working properly. If anybody has a suggestion for like what's the best way of like bouncing back and forth between Windows and Mac rather than having to re-update this literally every single time, like every day, that'd be fucking amazing. Like I'd love for it to just literally just work when I go from my Windows computer to my Mac. Like it's actually crazy. But you know what? We're asking for a lot there. So I suppose we can't get what we want, you know? It's either all Windows or all um not Windows, Mac. I don't see anything. Oh, sorry guys, my insecurity is coming out. I'm just fucking with you guys. I don't give a fuck. Um Let's see. Research and build demo. Let's take a look at how this template is. Yeah, 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 yeah. Same thing as every other time. Yeah, for free estimates. Blah 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 blah. This motherfucker's working on the electricity when he's supposed to be plumbing. That makes totally no sense whatsoever. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and give our AI agent a test run. Why not? Bro, every time we stream on Kick, just chatting and my first stream apparently, because we haven't optimized for Kick whatsoever. The only thing we've optimized for is YouTube, and it's essentially unoptimized there as well. Or you tell me if it's optimized. I guess I shouldn't be the judge of that. All right, so it is working, or at least the number counter is working. We don't know if the actual website, the agent is working, but we do know number go up, and it is using usage, so that is also another thing. All right, we gotta wait for number to stop. If it stops, oh yeah, number go up. Woo! All right, let me check something on my phone. Boom, boom. All right. Browse features, other YouTube features, notifications. KK. All right. You know what? I don't know how laggy this is. Let me see. It might be laggy. Like I actually don't know. So, since we're gonna stop stream soon anyways, and we have no viewers on Kick, I'll go ahead and I'll shut off Kick. And let's see if that restores some love to our stream for the rest of the time that we're, kind of live here. While we're waiting for this little presentation to come on. Oh, we got our presentation. There's just no way that if this was actually doing research on what worked, then why would it generate the same exact thing as our template? Please, somebody tell me why it keeps generating the same exact thing almost entirely. Okay, so please tell me why visually the template mode versus the AI agent looks almost exactly the same. Like the AI agent is literally doing research on the fly with AI and it has the whole internet to be able to look through. And yet it's coming up with almost exactly the same design and it's not very premium. It looks very cheap and it doesn't look like you actually put any hard work into this website. And I'm not sure that this website would get any clients due to the fact that it looks so poor and so cheap. All right, so this is the last shot I'm giving this thing, man. I do not know. It keeps generating literally the same thing. So, and this is for like the second day in a row. So, we're not going to mess around with this anymore. Um, Maybe something in the code is just messed up. I really don't know. Um, but no matter what we kind of throw at this, it's using like the same exact stuff as the template. Like this should look so much better than it does. I could probably generate a website that looks better than this in like one prompt. So that's the thing. That is the thing, man. What are we doing with this? What are we doing? All right, I'm calling it. We're knocking down Twitch too cuz the stream is lagging. We need to revive the stream. Bring the YouTube stream back. Woohoo! We have 3 bars. Oh my gosh, we have 4 bars. What? The stream's alive. Vibe coding till I die. And for some reason we have YouTube pulled up, so like you can literally see me like 3 times. All right, let's see what this generates now. It better generate something good, or I'm gonna have to go jump off a bridge. Or maybe not that extreme, but yeah, you know, this code is just absolute dog shit. It should be putting in some effort to do this, man. Look at all this waiting it's having us do. Look at all the effort that we're giving on our behalf, sitting here in this chair, nice and not very comfy because we've been sitting a good majority of the day, you know? Just think about all this hard work that we're putting right inside of the computer for us to give us this such horrendous outputs. It's absolute insanity. We deserve better. If we could use the cursor API too, it'd be kind of nice. But I don't think cursor reveals the API or whatever. You can't use it outside of cursor, so that's the thing. So we can't really use it. But actually, Kimi K 2.6 is actually pretty damn good at doing front end. I think Gemini was rated like the best at front end stuff or Claude or something. But Kimi K 2.6 actually ranks really well at doing front end stuff. So it should be able to do a better job than this. This is kind of a shame, like what this is throwing in our direction. It's not very good. I mean, maybe I could pitch this to somebody. I don't know. You guys have to let me know what you think. I mean, we could probably pitch anything to anybody, but um, I want to jump on a call and waste people's time too. So realistically, it's got to be like at least a little bit better. Hopefully, this isn't a failed attempt at building this tool because we've already spent a little bit of time with it, and I don't want to fail on this. I wanted this to actually be a success on something that we can use to design a website quick and easy. It doesn't need to finish the whole site. It literally just needs to put together a demo. That's it. Just a demo. Just a demo, man. So let's see. Let's see how it comes out. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I think this is looking like this is going to be a lot of manual outreach, man. Lot of manual outreach. Hit me, baby, one more time. What do we do when we run out of our cursor plan for the month? Are we gonna have to cry? How long have we been using Cursor for? I feel like it's been more than 3 days, man. Let me see here. All right, let's see. Where's Cursor? Pull up in the chat, pull up in the chat. Pulled trigger on Cursor Pro plan. So we've had it only for 3 days, yeah. I guess so. Okay. Okay, okay. We'll go ahead and restart the dev server. See what we got. Update Discord. You know, we got to make these websites shine bright like diamonds. Just like Rihanna would do it. Mm, 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 mm. All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Researching. Damn, quick research, man. So fast. I did fucking template mode again, dude. All right. The final one. The final boss is here. Prepare for the most beautiful website you have ever seen in your whole entire life. I promise you, what is waiting on the other side of this cursor is the most beautiful rainbow of websites slash website because it's only one you've ever seen. The best, 100% guaranteed. So let's take a look here. Let's wait 50 seconds. We probably got a whole minute to yap here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's turn on that yap cam and start yapping away, you know? Yeah, AI, cool, vibe coding, yeah, cool stuff. What do you guys want to talk about? Nah, I haven't actually looked and seen what new AI news is coming out. I just saw DeepSeek lowered their pricing. Mimo just lowered their pricing, probably in competition um with DeepSeek. I've never used Nemo or Mimo a day in my life. 2.5 Mimo 2.5. All right, da 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 da. Let's go ahead. Let's boot back the cam for live streaming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. GPT is at the top. Mimo is below. Kimi K2.6. Claude Opus. Max is right behind GPT 5.4 extra high. Interesting. So what they're saying is we got to be using GPT 5.5. It's the best of the best. Interesting. Um, I only know it's fake because I've seen Ashen before, but otherwise, probably because it keeps cycling through outfits, you know? But other than that, it looks pretty real. Um, those are some serious plans for Mimo right now. All right, so Codex is literally like better than Opus. It's confirmed. We're dumping Claude, getting an Opus. Um, Quen 3.6 can run on an M5 Max chip. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look. All right, we're not. What the fuck? The operation was aborted due to timeout. What the fuck? Test the AI agent mode for yourself. Here is the error I got when running it. Am I being fucking rate limited, boys? Is that why we're timing out here? Is there a fucking rate limit on this AI? Is that what's going on here? This better pull up something good, dude. Minimax M3 has been teased. Bro, I'm getting excited for new models again, man. Give me something good. Give me something good. Cursor's good so far, but could be better. And I need a better test to honestly run this on. It's not the best test with how we're using it right now. Forgot to give it a Google Map link. Nah, I want to push this one. So we need to send this shit now, bro. There we go. It should update hypothetically and fix that. Bro, I don't know, man. Creating content and blowing up from live streaming, is this even possible, bro? Must be possible. It must be possible. We just need to bang out some shorts for the channel. Um, let's go ahead and let's start up a new YouTube studio. Let's go ahead and let's look through some of these that we got. Let's rename this. Should work fine now. It literally says fail at the top. That's actually terrible. Yeah, these videos are awful. All right, can we drag and drop on YouTube? Like, can we boop? Nope. I'm just gonna upload this, dude, honestly, because we need to get some shorts out. Like, I genuinely don't even care um if they're even that good or not, but we need to get something out. Whoops. Let's see how cursor's doing. All right, let's yeah, we're not gonna even mess around with any of this. We'll just put out this and see what happens, dude. Um like I literally don't even think this video is good, but we're just gonna put it out because I want to see if it will provide any growth. Because the thing is, worst case scenario, we can literally just pull the video or private the video or whatever we want to do with it, it doesn't really even matter. Um, because if it gets some traction, then we can potentially get more subs, which will be good for this channel. So even if it's dog shit, it doesn't even matter, dude. Doesn't even matter. We're literally backloading content from day one since we started this. And realistically, on here, it says day 22.5, but I have a whole nother YouTube channel, which I think I did like 20 days, maybe even more, or a little bit less. And, so realistically, this is like day 40 something. I just wanted to make a completely new channel because that one was about video editing content. This one is all completely about AI. So, yeah, don't really give a fuck. We're just gonna put out mad YouTube shorts. Some of them might hit, maybe none of them will hit. Like I said, doesn't even matter. We'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll iterate from there. Maybe we can even feed Hermes the analytics, and it will be able to learn from the behavior and make better videos. All right, so let's go ahead and see here. This is gonna be the final prompt. So once this is done, we're gonna go ahead and shut things down. This is a second stream for today. These streams are being a little bit shorter. Um, but yeah, I'm honestly just genuinely happy that I streamed today because I was feeling like total freaking dog shit, dude. And we still made it on here anyways. The homie Brahim pushed me to do it, and I was thinking about it. I was going like, maybe I will, maybe I won't. But nah, he pushed me, man, and I got on. So that was a real G move there. Dun 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 dun. All right, cursor's done. All right, let's go ahead and run something through this then. Let's run something through this, and then we'll see the output, see if it's any different. Hopefully it is. I don't have the highest of high expectations, but we'll see how this goes. Let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi. Oh yeah. We got a freaking dancer in the background. You guys can't see it. In order to see the dancer in the background, you guys have to send tips on the channel. She only comes out if the money's flying in the air. If the dollar bills are flying. So you guys gotta drop tips. Drop tips. Um make me make me program you a website. Make me vibe code you a website. And and then the dancer will come out. Or put like 50,000 likes on the video, you know. She'll also she'll also dance for 1 million likes because then you know, we'll have money coming in from the channel, so that's fine too. I gotta be able to pay these dancers, man. They don't work for free. All right, let's see what's going on Discord, the Shitty Coders Club. Consortium. Consortium. Tommy. Yo, yo, yo. All right, let's see how Cursor's doing. 156 seconds. Shit, better not time out, bro. Better not time out. That's why we're running you through tests, literally. And we're using up usage, so don't time me out, man. Honestly, if we put Kimmy on a higher setting, I think it would take longer to generate these websites. I do wonder um if I feed this to tell it to give Kimmy a better prompt based off the research, then maybe it will perform better if this doesn't turn out that good. Because I did say I want it to visually look at the website because it should be able to look at it and be like, yo, this is good, this is shit. Um, Pipe burst, drain flooding. We're open right now. Huntington's 24-hour plumber with real local address, live dispatch, no voicemail, no waiting until morning, just fast, honest repairs. 2.5 stars. Who's not going to love to see that when they want to hire somebody? 2.5 stars? Dude, hired right away, instantly. No, I'm just kidding, but it- mm, bro, it just can't do it. It can't fucking do it. It literally is a lady cleaning the fucking windows, somebody painting, this guy doing architecture, or whatever the fuck that is. This lady's literally cooking, like stirring the pot. This has absolutely nothing to do with plumbing. It's absolutely ridiculous. This is not working out. But maybe we can take certain things from this website. Water won't wait. Neither should you. You know what? That's pretty true. I would agree with that. Water won't wait. Neither should you. That's a fair line right there. I would agree with that. Talk to a live dispatcher now. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good too because they get to have somebody actually on the phone to talk to. All right. So it's not a total write off, but it's definitely not the best. Um, Bill Maynard Plumbing, dude, give me a call, man. We're gonna change your life around. We're gonna bump you up from 2.5 stars. We're gonna somehow get you 5 stars. I'm not sure how, but we're gonna fucking do it, man. So just hit me up, man, if you're watching this video. But yeah, guys, if you guys are vibe coding, join the Discord down below. We are tapped into some of the best talent in this space. And of course, I'm vibe coding myself. Can help you guys out if you guys need any help building apps, websites, whatever. If you're learning, whatever, yada yada yada. Um, but otherwise, yeah, we'll see you guys next time. All right, peace. All right, let me see here. OBS.